Hello everybody, I'm back. I'm finally back filming videos again. I'm super excited to be here. I want to thank all my friends and all my family and Jesus letting me do this again. No, but for real, I'm back. I'm excited. I'm filming videos. I feel like that I'm finally at a place where I'm like happy with what I'm doing and I'm happy with what I can put out because I've kind of acquired like everything I really need thanks to some really amazing people. So here I am. I'm back. My first video that I decided to film was a tutorial for hooded eyes because I know there's a lot of girls out there who have hooded eyes and you think it's the end of the world and you feel like that you were like cursed with them, but I'm here to tell you there is life beyond hooded eyes, okay? It's not that hard to deal with, but you just kind of have to learn that sometimes like not all looks are gonna look like amazing on hooded eyes. Like they'll still look really pretty, but they're not like ideal for hooded eyes. So to watch somebody who has like these giant like open eyelids, like it's a little difficult to kind of translate that into, you know, a hooded eye look. So these are just kind of like the basics. It's a very basic eye. So I didn't like, and in the future I can do more like more in-depth and crazy and stuff like that. That's totally doable. But I just wanted to start out with something really simple that you could use on a daily basis to work, school, whatever you need it for. That'll kind of just give you like main tips on like what you need to look out for whenever you're putting makeup on hooded eyes. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, just leave them below. And like I said, I'm back. So if you have anything you want to learn, holla at your girl because I'm here for you. Let's do this, okay? Okay. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye. Okay, first I take my Scotch tape and I just take a strip of it and I place it on the outside corner of my eye. And basically what I do is I just kind of follow my waterline up until like, well, where it would be like if you had a normal brow that grew, but I don't, so that's what I got. So then I take my Kat Von D Pop Lock and Drop It concealer and I put that all over my lid, and that's just like to act as my eyeshadow primer to kind of nude my lid out and then give me a blank canvas and it doesn't like make my eyeshadow crease. So yeah, I blend that with my beauty blender and make it all smooth and perfect. Then I just take like a nude shadow, kind of the same color as my skin, and I just place it all over, like I kind of pack it all over that concealer so it doesn't crease. And when you do that and you like set your concealer, it makes your shadows go on so much smoother. So then I take this fluffy brush, this is the 4 brush, I'll name what number it is in the description. And then I'm taking this like mid-tone brown, it's from the Tarteist Pro palette. And I'm gonna use that as my first transition color. And the way that what I do here with a hooded eye, you wanna use all the space that you possibly can. So you wanna kind of drag this up as far as you can without actually touching like your brow. I kind of just like to blow that entire area out. So you're gonna bring it above your crease, below your crease, all up in that corner on the outside. Like you want this everywhere because with this color, you want it to be such a light color that it just gives you a little bit of definition. So it's gonna be okay if you just completely blow that area out and you wanna drag it up as far as you can. So and you take it like all over that outer third, kind of like I'm doing now. You wanna cover the whole outer third of your lid. Okay, now we're going to use this brush here. It's a Morphe M433. It's like one of my favorite blending brushes. It's a dupe for the MAC 217. And we're going to take a darker than your first shade, lighter than your next shade, and it's going to be like a mid-tone warm brown. We're going to focus this, again, on the outside corner, but just a little tighter in than we did the first color. So you still want to take it just exactly the same way, but you don't want to take it up as high. So for somebody with hooded eyes, you can still exaggerate your crease more. Like you'll see now, like I'm kind of going up on my brow bone. For with somebody that doesn't normally have a hooded eye, they wouldn't go on their brow bone, they would just kind of go in that socket. So with hooded eyes, you can kind of drag it up a little higher, just don't cover up that first transition color that we originally put down. And so we're deepening up that outside corner and just kind of fading it into the inside corner. You want to kind of keep this shade right in the middle. So you have your transition color on top, then this color, and then you're going to put the next color a little bit tighter in there, but you're going to focus the darkest parts just like right here on your outer corner, and then don't cover up the color you just put down. now we're going to use a smaller fluffy brush, and things just kind of keep graduating into smaller, like basically is what's happening. And so now we're taking a smaller brush, and then we're going to do it a little tighter with the darkest color. So this is still the exact same thing. We're staying right in that outer corner, and we're going to blend it just the way we did with the rest of the colors. We're just doing it a little tighter in. And that's why I like using the different size brushes. Pretty much just do it for you. You just repeat the steps over and over with different brushes and different colors, and then you basically have a perfect eye. So, and then after I put that dark color on, I always go back with my M433 and just blend to make sure everything's like smooth and no harsh lines. Now I'm just going to take a flat shader brush, and I'm going to use the exact same color that I covered my entire lid with to begin with, and I'm just going to pack that on my lid because we kind of blended all that away while we put our other colors on, and we want to keep our lid bright because it makes it look open. So your inner corner and your lid has that white color, so whenever you keep your eye open, all the darkness is focused on your outer corner, so it opens up the inside of your eye. So again, that helps with having the hooded eye situation. Can you see where we're going with this, people? Okay, for liner, liquid's my favorite, so that's what I'm using here. But for liner, with hooded eyes, you don't want to do a super thick line because that's just basically covering up what small lid space you have. So you want to keep your line as tight as you can while still being able to see it. And whenever if you leave your tape on when you do your wing, it really does help give you that sharp edge still. So that's kind of what I do. I just kind of like inch my wing out, and then whenever I bring it in, again, I try to keep it as like slim as possible, because the thicker you make it, the more closed off your eye is going to be, and the whole point of a hooded eye is to open it back up because it's already being closed. So here's kind of an example of a thin wing. I'm going to take a fluffier brush with that same lid color, and I'm just going to put it on my brow bone just to make sure my transition color is kind of blended properly and it brightens my brow bone back up. Okay, for lashes, whenever you're choosing a lash for a hooded eye, you want to kind of pull the weight on the outside corner, kind of like I'm showing you here. You want to keep the weight just like we did your eyeshadow. So if you get a lash that is kind of cat eye, that's kind of fanned out towards the outer corner, it's going to help open that eye up again. It's going to kind of pull everything out, and you're lifting your eye, which is basically exactly what we're trying to do, is lift, because hooded eyes are droopy and they come down, and you're trying to pull that up. So you can still use full all the way across lashes. That's completely fine, but it's just if you're like wanting the best tips for hooded eyes, these are ideal for a hooded eye. You can kind of see how it gradually gets longer. Okay, and for under eye, I just take this really super flat definer brush, and I take that mid-tone brown, and I just kind of pack it under my lash line, just on the outer third. Now I'm just taking a fluffier pencil brush, and then I take that first transition color, and I just use it to blend out that mid-tone brown we just put on there. You can kind of see I'm just kind of keeping that whole line flowing for my waterline. Last shadow step is I take a little bullet brush and I use like a satin white eyeshadow, and I kind of pack it on my inner corner, and again, that's kind of just like going with the rest of the theme, is it's just opening the eye up. It's brightening that inner corner so it opens the inside of the eye, and so it's giving you that bigger eye effect. Now I'm just finishing the look off with some black mascara, and that's it. That's the look. I hope this helped you guys so much, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something from that. Hopefully I explained it good enough. Hopefully you could see it good enough. I'm just hoping for the best. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for the ones who have returned to support me on my hiatus. I really appreciate you guys being here. I feel like I'm in a way better place now, filming wise, so I'm really excited to be back, and hopefully I don't stop. I will link below my Instagram, my Snapchat, and all those things so you guys can follow me if you would like. Also, I have a beauty group on Facebook, if you guys don't know. It's called The Beauty Room, and I'm really proud of it, and I really love it. And it's like a group on Facebook full of girls and boys who love makeup, and it's just like, it's really cool because like if you have a question, it can be answered immediately. Unlike this, like it's kind of hard. If you have a question right now, I'm not going to see it like right now. And on that group, like sometimes I go live, we have other girls that go live, and you can like post something, a question, like, and get an answer right then and there. So it's kind of cool. It's really helpful. Girls who have tried lots of products, girls with different kind of skin and stuff like that. So you'll probably find somebody who has a product recommendation for you for like a certain problem that you're having because they're having it too. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But anyways, I hope you guys join it if you want to be a part of this like cool beauty community that we've created. I'm really proud of it. It's a super positive place to kind of build people up, and I'm obsessed with it basically. So I want you guys to join if you haven't. I'll link it down in the description box. But again, thank you guys a million times for kind of sticking with me, and thank you a million times for the new people, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.